Greetings, welcome, rural vacant land. We have easy, cheap land. So I just wanted to give a little update and look at what we got for sale right now. This is going to listings for sale, and the first thing that comes up is the last one that was posted on the website. Is drive up to your own place and hidden in the hills. This is $5,999. It's in Cochise County. It's 16 and a quarter acres. What I think's nice about this one is you can drive right up to it. There's a road that goes through the middle of the property. So if we zoom in on it here, click on the GPS in the ad and eventually get to the property. And this road goes right down the middle of the property. Let me show you on a different map with the property lines. So this is a 16 something acres. It's kind of a weird shape, but there's two different roads that come in from that way, one that comes in from this way. Some bigger roads around the area, some bigger trails. This looks like the bigger one here, and that goes off to Bisbee, and from there we're not very far from Bisbee. This is in southern Arizona. If I go back to the Google map, sometimes it's easier to show that stuff. So here's the trails and some bush on the property. Did I move it? I meant to move the map. Why is I don't know why the cursor's okay. So here's Bisbee. If we keep zooming out, let's do a political map instead of here's Agua Prieta. Just on the American side is Douglas. You got a Walmart there. Bisbee, I think's got all kinds of supplies. Tombstone's not very far up the road. Sierra Vista is the county seat for Cochise County. This whole area in here is Cochise County, the southeast corner of Arizona. Tucson's over here. That's the closest big city. Phoenix is the major city of the state. Las Cruces is over here. Albuquerque, El Paso, San Diego, Los Angeles. This is southern Arizona we're talking about as far south as you can get without going into Mexico. So we zoom in on that. Let's zoom down to the property level. I think if we look at this thing, I wanted to clear that off. I don't know how to clear it, but it's this hill. So you're on a hill here, and the road comes up one side, down the other, and goes down the backbone of the hill. I don't think it's that much of a hill, but this whole area up here is the property going down to the stream. It's in the hills. There's no houses around. There's nobody back in this area. You get the whole place to yourself. Let's see if I can get the 3D to work. Doesn't seem to want to do it. You get the idea. There's a stream on either side of the property, dry riverbed, and a road running down the middle of it. I think you could follow this road whether the river's thick or not back out to civilization one way or another. It goes up to there, and that goes and hooks to road somewhere, I'm sure. But one way or the other, these roads go out to town. So there's a property. I also wanted to show you a little bit more about the property lines if I can get this to work. So here's the property lines. That Y in the road, so you can drive right up to this thing. There's a bigger road just north of it here. I think this is the one that goes to Bisbee. Out to Bisbee. Here's the town. It's old mining town. So I want to show you on Land Watch what land's going for. I put Cochise County in here. I did 10 acres and up. Price low to high. Got Aaron Stewart. He's got a property, $3,300 for 10 acres. That's a pretty good price. So I was just looking at that one, and I pulled it up on the map, Just trying to figure out where that's at. It's over by Elfrida. And that's 10 acres square. So here's the 10 acre square. I don't see any roads. This might be a access on that side, but it's classic 10 acre in this area. And but that's the cheapest one out there. But one just a little bit more money, $6,000. You get 16.27 acres, and it's got a road down the middle of it. So I think you can drive right in. There's nobody around. I think you get views of the mountains. It's not flat, wide open country like this one. I think it'd be a different person that'd go for either one. I think this mountain one, it's not solid mountains, but rolling hills. It has a lot more character, a lot more unique than just the flat open wilderness of this one. Some people like that. Some people like this. I think this one is one to put on the list if you like to look at some topography and like a little change in scenery. So 16.27 acres for $5,999. It's on my website, ruralvacantland.com, and you can just click on the buy here and check out with it. $5,999, and you got your 16.25 acres. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. It's Luke Smith, ruralvacantland.com.